Hey good people, it is Tashira from Politics and Fashion, and I'm looking at my Rolly girl and I swear it's about that time. Yes, it is New York Fashion Week and I am ready to hit the streets of New York. My train leaves Union Station today, Thursday, around 5 p.m. and so I'm about to hop in an Uber and make my way. But before I get in the Uber, let me tell you what to expect from the vlog. I arrived in New York tonight around 8:30 or so, probably just do dinner, have a good time posting up in the city. Tomorrow, Saturday, go time. I am attending multiple shows both days. I'm so grateful for that. If y'all saw my first vlog in February, I got invited to one show. This time I got invited to like 5 or 6. And so God is moving. We gang. And I'm so grateful for that. So I got all of my looks. The team is ready. I have my photographer / social media content person who is going to be joining me. Her name is Jasmine of Bloomtique. I also have my team, my admin team on ground in Houston ready to help me with all the social. So if you are just now seeing this vlog, you probably have missed so much great stuff on social media. Make sure you are following me, good people, because I am updating everything. TikTok, Instagram, I would say Twitter, but I ain't on that. YouTube Shorts, all the things in real time. But most importantly, what I am doing is updating the Politics and Fashion tribe. Now, the tribe is something that I have been extra excited about. I had this vision about 1.5 years, 2 years ago about a way to build greater community, greater sisterhood among women in films. Find a way for us to connect off of social media where we can be transparent and vulnerable, all about style, self-care, and social justice. And so it is the Politics and Fashion tribe. It is a monthly subscription. I will make sure the link is down below because you're going to want to meet me there. Actually, beat me there, not meet me there. Okay, because if you were watching the vlog for the first time here on YouTube today, you probably have actually missed the exclusive premiere that I dropped in the tribe, as well as a video with me and Janae Hilo Lux, all about the business of being a content creator. So hop on over. We are on Mighty Networks. It is online as well as an app. Trust me, you're going to have a good time there. In the meantime, let me get out of here. I am notorious for missing flights, for missing trains, for missing just the things. Girl, I'll be in a horse and carriage, in a horse-drawn buggy trying to get my ass to New York. So let me get up out of here. But in the meantime, let me show you my travel OOTD. Kicking things off, representing for my house, the House of Comme des Garçons. I am part of the house and ballroom community of the CDG Pro, which is the professional wing of my house. This is our jacket. On one side, it says Garçon. On the other side, it says my name. I love the Letterman style of it. Got my layered necklaces here, Nike sports bra, Align leggings by Lululemon, the orange Jordan 1s, same jewelry per usual, hoop earrings, and just an easy train fit for me to make my way to New York. I got my dinner date with me. We got Jasmine of Bloomtique, who is here supporting me on the ground for all of the content this weekend. Again, if you have not seen the content until you watch this vlog, get your life. You've missed so much over on the internets, on social media. So we are at a really cute restaurant. I wish I knew the name of it. I'll put it on the screen or in the description box. It's like an Asian fusion spot. We're getting some cocktails and gonna have a good meal and then just ease into the night. I'll show you all what I am wearing. There's no full mirror in my room, unfortunately, but I'll show you what I'm wearing. And after we have dinner and just settle in, I will see y'all in the morning for the official day 1 of New York Fashion Week. are in New York. Started the day with a little bit of hydration. Ran out, got coffee. Haven't quite had breakfast yet. But I did bring like a bunch of pretty healthy snacks because I knew this was going to be a pretty intense weekend and I didn't want to be out here famished, okay? Ain't nobody got time for low blood sugar. We don't have time to do a quick old insulin shot out here. So I am staying, my photographer and I, down in Battery Park, which is a very, very cute area, actually. I remember that I came here years ago because the Brother Veli's shop used to be in this part of town, and so you can actually walk down to the water from here. All the views, all the vibes, and it is in this kind of condo-style hotel called the Sonder, and you all may remember that I stayed at a sister property in Miami. Let me just say, I want to give you all a tour. It is, for the price point, probably one of the best places to stay in the city, especially during a time like this where things are incredibly pricey. Like the same hotels that I was staying at over the summer or earlier this year for Fashion Week, or when I came for the coldest winter ever ball, the price was triple because of this time of year. And so a place like this that may not have all of the true amenities of a real hotel, but at the same time is like a rental that's not an Airbnb, so you do get a little bit more support. It's in the middle, I think, is a real sweet spot. My room is a 2-bedroom. It's a full apartment. I actually rented the 1-bedroom and they gave me 2. You come in the front door, the kitchen is up against the wall, you have a full living area, dining room table, which is where I'm sitting now. You have 2 bathrooms, one that's over by what would be, I guess, the guest bedroom, and then one that's inside the primary bedroom. I unpacked everything. I actually packed for the trip in packing cubes and kept all my outfits together because that's the best way I can make sure that I wasn't going to forget anything. And so I brought some extra hangers, although I didn't need them, they had plenty. Put all my jewelry up, put all my bags up, put all my shoes up. The closet space is amazing. And I have like an extra large toiletry bag and a new makeup bag that I'll show you all. I will link this on Amazon because it has a whole bunch of compartments, which is so helpful. Usually I carry my Coach makeup bag, but for this trip, I was like, nah, not my G, because we can't be leaving stuff. And I just kind of want to have all the makeup just in case I need it, even if it's a color I never wear. I just packed it because listen, I'll get caught doing a lot of things. Slipping ain't one of them. So I've been up since probably around 7:30. Just wanted to ease into the day and not be too stressed. Last night, Jasmine and I had a really great dinner at Wish, which is right across the street from the Sonder. It's a couple little cute restaurants over there. Had great cocktails. I had a gin and tonic and then a tequila cocktail, which was extra strong. So we like shared the second cocktail. The food was really good. I had Chinese broccoli and pork belly. I would actually go back there again tonight for the same like mixture of a meal. I forgot to show you all what I was wearing, but I will throw some pictures here. It is my Comme des Garçons house jacket that you all saw me wearing on my way here. I have a black short slip dress on. This one I actually just grabbed from, I think, Nordstrom. It's the BP brand. And I have the boots, those Sparkle Aldo boots with the PVC heel. Honey, they are not to be played with, okay? Not at all. We had a good time just kind of flicking it up after dinner, and I came here and laid it down. Before we get started for the day, let me show you some pieces that I got from Farfetch. This part of the blog is a paid for advertisement from Farfetch. You all know that Farfetch is the jam, the one and not the two. I've partnered with them quite a few times. They are a one-stop shop for all the things. They have luxury, contemporary pieces, affordable fashion. And the great part about them is that they partner with designer boutiques or boutiques, stores, big box stores, brands from all across the world. And what that means is that it allows for you to have access to pieces, I find, early and also in the widest variety of sizes and also across price points. And so a few of the pieces that I have today came from literally all over the world, which I think is so dope. Shipping was super fast, and although I'm not gonna wear every single thing today, I will put video up so you all can see what it's giving. But in the meantime, let me show you what I got from Farfetch. So one of the shows that I am the most excited for, not because I'm going to attend, but because I am going to go and, you know, just post up outside, is the Marni show. I am a big Marni fan, and when I found out Farfetch had Marni pieces, I was super excited because I knew exactly what I wanted to wear. Before I show you the Marni pieces though, I'm gonna show you my accessories. I have a new pair of earrings from the brand Natia and Laco. You all would have remembered these from Fashion Week in February. I had a pair that was very similar, and I loved those so much until I had to get a second one. As you can see, my hair is extremely low. If this is your first time here, hey girl, hey. This has been my hairstyle for a very long time, since having breast cancer. And so for me, I like to have a statement earring because we bald headed, right? Also, y'all about to gag, hold on. So I don't have a white bag. This is my first white bag. And this bag right here from Jacquemus, it's art. It's a statement piece, right? Does it not give Fashion Week? And what I love about it is not just that I'm going to wear it like on the shoulder, but I'm also probably going to just put my hand in it and hold it almost like a clutch. And when I'm tired of doing that, here's the amazing thing. The strap is great because I can throw it on crossbody if I need it to be hands-free, but most importantly, I love the size of it. It fits your essentials, and it's so structural and architectural. It just, for me, feels like the kind of piece that can speak for itself. And I'm wearing it with a number of looks this weekend, but one of them for sure is going to be the Marni set. Now, you all probably already know that I love me a good old pajama sleeper set. I actually have the daily sleeper pajamas with the feathers on the top and the bottom. I saw this set by Marni months ago and had my eye on it, and so I was so excited to grab it from Farfetch. It has the button down top with the matching pants. I am going to wear this for sure with the scarf around my head for the look, okay? And I am also going to wear it just with a bunch of layered necklaces and wear it open as well. And so give you kind of a sexy tease, a sexy vibe. The shoes that I'm going to do it with are a pair of white Versace pumps. I have the vision in my head, and I am certain that it is going to give. The fabric of the top, it says that it's made from a wool, which for me is so interesting. It must be a very finely knit wool, because when I think of wool, I think of sweater, and that is not at all the fabric of this. The top is not lined, but the pants are lined, and what I love about them, because they are a little big, is that the back of them, the waist is gathered, and while it does have a traditional closure, it also has a drawstring. So I feel like they're the kind of pants that will give when you are just trying to be comfortable, but you can also tighten them if you need to. It has the piping around the sleeves, also the bottom of the pants. For reference, I am almost 6 feet tall, and actually very surprised that this was a great length. And so you may need to size down and get them altered to make them shorter. Just something to keep in mind. I got the top in a size 40, and I got the bottom, because I was a little nervous, in a size 44. Definitely could have done a 42, all right? And that is the Marni PJ set. If you're interested in shopping any of these pieces from Farfetch, I will put my code here for you all to enjoy. Any terms and conditions will also be down in the description box. Now, let me beat this face so that I can meet Jasmine and we can get our day started with our shoot. We just finished shooting the first look. Let me talk you through what I am wearing. I am wearing these white kind of retro cat-eye sunnies from Amazon. I got on the orange suit from Mango. The blazer is oversized and a micro mini skirt. My shoes are by Inspo. Y'all saw those in a Farfetch haul. My new Jacquemus bag, courtesy of Farfetch. And earrings are Natia and Laco, also courtesy of Farfetch. Let me step back. First look. Drink o'clock doctrine. Just wrapped up the second look. Palm Angels top, area skirt, Jimmy Choo beams, got the Bottega clutch. My eyewear is by Enroda, that is a black owned brand. The earrings I think came from Shop Bop, I do not remember. That is the second look. I am now headed to have a cocktail. They put sprinkled freaking coconut. Oh, I definitely got a yellow about this. You better mix that cocktail. You better shake that thing. I didn't come here to eat. Where's the cocktail? Where's the cocktail? Where's the beverage? That's good. That's real good. All right, we are on the go. Hopefully it's not shaking too bad, but we are in New York. Where are we at, sir? What part of town are we in?
It's a Midtown, Madison Street.
Okay, we're in Midtown and we're headed to where? To the Edison Hotel for a gifting suite is what they call it, for Adore, which is the lingerie show that I'm going to at 8:30. And so they invited a couple people there that are part of like their VIP list to pick out, I'm sure, a few things. And then we are going to go back to the hotel, change, shoot one more look, and then I'm wearing that look to the two shows tonight. Adore is one of them. The one right before that is, hold please. I should tell you that we are using an app called TripIt. I've used this before for Swim Week. It is everything. If you have like a trip coming up with a group of people, or you're like me, you travel for work and you have a lot going on, this application is everything, because you even plug in the location and it gives you your distance between where you are. Not sponsored, it's just the one and not the two. So we got Gita Omiri, their spring summer 2023 runway show at 6, and then 8:30 is the Adore Me lingerie fashion show. Put my seatbelt on. Hold on. All right, buckled up for safety. 2 shows tonight. Shot 3 looks, and the content is going up. Most importantly, my cousin is coming tonight, and so we're definitely gonna go out. It's gonna be a vibe. I'm so excited. And more than anything, I just had a moment today where I was like, I'm really happy. And so I'm grateful that I felt that way in real time and not in hindsight, because my task, I believe, for this week is to, or this weekend, is to be mindful and to be present. And so shot with Jasmine and just felt so good doing what I love, and now I get to go pick out great lingerie. So let's see what it's giving. Down at Wall Street, the Wall Street Bull, I think it's called. I was trying to jump on it, and I couldn't ride it like a pony, as Genuine once said. But everybody's up there now because they got the idea from me and Jasmine, but I don't think I got the core strength to get my black ass up there. So we didn't do it, but we are going to shoot before the Gita Omiri show. And we are on our way to the Gita Omiri show. Don't know if I mentioned that already. Let me tell you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this headpiece. It is from Amazon. It's meant to give an area feel without, thank you so much, without the area money, okay? I am wearing these earrings from Revolve. My top is by Area. These pants are old, y'all. They are by Rosie Asulin. They're considered the banana pants, I think. And that's pretty much it because everything else is doing what needs to be done. Oh, thank you so much. Bag is the little Valentino bag, and I'm gonna step back and get a full body shot.
I am still very upset with this thought, okay? She lucky I have nothing but love in my heart for people in general, so I'm not gonna put my hands on them. So I digress.
He's a little upset because I am still the owner of the Dior book tote that he left at my house. Welcome to the second full day, but my third day in New York during my New York Fashion Week weekend. Let's do a recap of yesterday, y'all. First, I should say that I woke up, I did my skincare routine. I have been sticking very true to my Glow Aesthetics products. The face wash, the moisturizer, and the sunscreen specifically. And I also used an all-natural toner by Josh Rosebrook with my Shiseido cotton pads. I hate to be that person to come on the internet and talk about cotton pads because I understand it is serious things happening in the world. But hear me out. A good soft cotton pad will change your life. So I'm gonna recommend those Shiseido ones, and they will be linked down below. And so did the skincare routine. I didn't realize that there was actually a coffee here. So I'm sorry, that's my team trying to reach me. Un momento.
Morning, yes, everything is going to YouTube. Sorry if I missed. Oh, you know what it is. We'll take that what it is, Cash.
All right, I am back. So did the skincare regimen. I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but made coffee. We have coffee in the apartment, and I said, let me sit down, check in with my people, and also recap as I mentioned yesterday. So yesterday we shot 2 looks. Really, I think 3, but we shot 2 in the morning up on the rooftop and also in the street. You all would have had some footage of that in yesterday's recap. And then I ran from where I am, which is Battery Park, and went kind of like midtown, downtown area to go to the Adore Me gifting suite. And let me show you some of the pieces that I got from them. First, Adore Me is a lingerie brand. Their show, which I will talk about in a bit, was definitely one of the best ones I've been to in a very long time. And so they invited certain content creators to come and pick up some pieces from the brand. They are a size inclusive brand. The models definitely represented body positivity, and they also pride themselves on sustainability. And so actually the black robe that I am wearing today with the jumper underneath is from them. The jumper is a little short. It's kind of giving OnlyFans, so I can't show you that while I'm wearing it because the way everything is set up on me. But know that it's cute, and I also love the robe. It's kind of like mid-thigh, okay? Now, some of these pieces that are in here are so sexy. And I'm the kind of person that doesn't feel like you have to have a partner to wear lingerie. I definitely feel like you can be sexy just for yourself. In fact, you should be sexy just for yourself. I think it starts there as far as pleasure is concerned. Because if you can't feel sexy in your body just because of who you are, then guess what? You're not going to be able to turn it on when you have an audience. I'm not saying a paying audience. I know I just talked about OnlyFans, but I'm just saying like when you're with a partner, when you with the sneaky link. All right. By the time you get there and it's go time, if you haven't already tapped into your sexy, you're not going to be able to like operate at peak performance. All right. So having lingerie for yourself is what, in my opinion, is very, very important, especially as we age. I'm at a big age and continuing to be. How did we get to this TED Talk? We're at a big age and continuing to be in tune with my body and my sexy is one of the most important things and lessons I think I have learned at 40. With all of that said, Adore Me. This goes around the thigh. This anchors the thigh meat. Girl, I put that thing on last night and got mad at myself. I said, whoa, look at the bag. It's giving sponsor. I'm not even gonna lie. That's giving sponsor. Let me show you a set that I have that is absolutely amazing from them. So this is the panties in purple. Ooh, I just realized that they're kind of crisscrossed in the front. And I think you can probably wear these with 2 bras. One is the, ooh, this is dangerous. It looks like this goes across the top of the boob. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Or you can wear it with this, and this is a push-up. I got a 32D bra. I probably could have done a 34, but I think for like the push-up factor, the 32 works. Let me show you the straps on this push-up. I've never seen a bra like this with mesh straps. That's actually amazing. Another nightie. And this one actually is a thong in the back. And the last thing I'll show you is this very, very pretty teal bra. I actually have already tried this on, and the way this thing pushes everything up, high, high, high is amazing. And here are the matching panties. Thanks to Adore Me for inviting me to their gifting suite and to their show. I did that around 2 o'clock or so. Came back here, got dressed in my final look, which was the headpiece with the area shirt and the turquoise pants. If I haven't already mentioned it, y'all, every single thing is going to be linked down below that I wear this weekend. And so we left there, we went over to, after shooting, the Jita Omiri show. That show was also size inclusive. Every single look, 2 models came down the runway. One was kind of what would be considered traditional sizing, maybe like below a size 10, and then one was more like 12 and above, which also is average sizing. But again, what I am noticing is that there is this theme around size inclusivity and body positivity. The designs themselves were conservative, more conservative than I personally am, but it was still nice to see the bright colors, the bright patterns. I thought that it was a great first show for me. Just again, kind of making sure that that theme of the size inclusivity was there. I definitely think that there is an audience for that. I'm not quite it. No shade, no tea. But I was happy to be there and grateful for the opportunity, especially again because of the size inclusivity. So then we grabbed something to eat really quick. I grabbed a cocktail, obviously. Cocktails with the Rich Auntie. Thinking about this new series on IG. Because if you didn't know, one thing I do is have a beverage. I'm gonna have me a beverage, all right? So we grabbed something to eat, had a good cocktail, and then we went to the Adore Me show. And the production by Planet Fashion TV, and I've gone to their shows before during Miami Swim Week, was impeccable. It was at the Edison Ballroom, Broadway area. I was really impressed. And I had a front row seat and saw all of the models come down the runway. I love a fashion show where the models are hyped. Like, if you're not having fun, why are we here? Why are we here? And I understand that for certain high fashion brands, you got to be like stoic and hungry and depressive. Like, I get it, but that's not my vibe. That's not my mood. Girl, do you need a granola bar, some trail mix? Like, what is this? It's the emaciation for me. And so I just want everybody to be happy. You know, I don't know if we need to unionize the models. I don't know. But I want everybody to be happy because it is art and it is an amazing experience. And sometimes art, you know, is meant to have all the feels, but that's not what this was. And as soon as the first model came down, she set the tone so well. Definitely models of color, different heights, different sizes, different races, different things in the thing. And it was so good. It was fun. I felt like it was fun. So Adore Me did that. Actually, the brand's founder came out and greeted everyone and gave like a real speech about the background of the brand, which I also loved. So I think I found, outside of Understance, which is, you know, one of the brands that support this platform, and they're my friends up in Canada. But outside of Understance, I think I found my next favorite lingerie brand for sure. So that is a recap of yesterday. Let's talk about, oh girl, the most important thing. Bernard came last night. He came last night with the Dior book Toast Slander. He did. Because yes, I brought it. Because it was at my house. We've already established this. It's mine now. It's mine now. So my cousin pulled up on me and we went out last night and had a drink. We were down in the village. We stopped by the bodega, got a Philly cheesesteak. I'm just having fun on this trip, y'all. I'm just literally having fun. Yes, it's work because you all are watching me, and as a professional content creator, that's what I do, but it's also fun. And I should say, as a reminder, that if this is your first time seeing any of this content, you late, sis, you hustling backwards. Where you need to be is the Politics and Fashion Tribe, where we have exclusive content that is dropping as we speak behind the scenes of New York Fashion Week, and obviously more exclusive content to come beyond this weekend. Today I'm shooting with Jasmine. Our call time is 10. It is 9:29. I'm not gonna make that because I need to beat this entire face, girl. I'm just shooting one look though, so I'm good. And then we are going to head to shows at 12 and at 2. The 2 o'clock show I really want to go to is the Primark show, but it's all the way in Brooklyn, and I'm just kind of like, do I feel like going to Brooklyn? I love Brooklyn, don't get me wrong, and it could be a cute little vibe for today, but I don't know if I feel like going to Brooklyn. So we'll see. And after that, it's just go time. I think I have a 12, a 2, like multiple 2s, a 4, a 6, a 7:30, and then a 9. Not that I'm invited to the show, but as I mentioned, I'm trying to go out and post up in front of Marnie. So all the things, all the things today, and that's why it's important that I started off with some coffee and got some healthy snacks. Breakfast bar. This one is called the Olira bar. It's 5 grams of plant-based protein, 4 grams of fiber, 3 breakfast biscuits. Yeah, this is the hazelnut carob flavor. So I'm going to wolf this down, make sure that I have something on my stomach while I am doing my makeup for the day, and I will check in with y'all a little bit later. All right, y'all, let's get up out of here. I am actually wearing the same outfit that I shot yesterday just to get all the content out the way, okay? And also to the Adore Me gifting suite. But I'm putting it back on today for the early shows that I'm switching outfits at least once, maybe twice, all right? Trying to get all my looks in. I am wearing the earrings from Revolve. I haven't already told you. Palm Angels tee. It's a crop tee. Skirt is by area. I'll try to back up to see if you can see the whole look if you haven't already. Shoes are by Jimmy Choo. They are the Bings, okay? About to get up out of here, y'all. I think there's somebody at the door telling me it's time to go.
I'll see you. Good morning. Good morning.
So we just came from the Emerge Designer Collective show. I know it's super loud in here, but we are at Cook Shop. You already know what time it is for me. It's cocktail o'clock. What it's given. Period. And I have somebody who doesn't want to be on camera. I'm gonna give you like a real quick sneak peek, and then you're gonna see him again later. But if you have been liking my Fashion Week looks, it's because of this person. Hold on.
What's up, everybody?
That's my little. That's my little. Xavier Ahmad. Wait for it.
Hey, y'all. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Just stopped into Gucci after leaving Celine. It's a moment. I mean, you can never go wrong with a Gucci loafer. I'm
Put your
upset.
phone away. You know the security here is on that bullshit.
Can't really talk. Security is on one. We are actually about to head back to our hotel very soon. Just popped into Soho to do a little bit of shopping. All right, so we just made it to the very tail end of the Albright College show. We missed it, unfortunately, but we are here at the venue. We actually were here for the Gina O'Meary show yesterday. I'm sure you all cannot hear me, but let me show you the outfit of the night. It is the Marnie two-piece PJ set, wearing Versace on the heels, Jacquemus bag, Hermes scarf, Amazon sunnies, hello, okay, Latia and Laco earrings, the bag, and all from Farfetch, part of my collab. Many thanks to Farfetch. Good morning to you. Our day is beginning. There's so much to do. Everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good people. Welcome to Sunday of Fashion Week. Don't get me to line about what day it is because I always mess that up, all right? We just know that it's the next day. God is good all the time. And somebody better say all the time, God is what? Good. Okay, I'm a little extra this morning. I mean, I'm always a lot because I've had a lot of coffee and I've had no sleep. But we're making the thing do what the thing is supposed to do. And so this is the last look that we are going to be shooting today. And it's also my last day in New York for Fashion Week. It is almost 9 a.m. Jasmine and I are going to flick it up a little bit. Alright y'all, so finished shooting this morning with Jasmine. Round of applause for her and the Boutique. If you loved what you saw over on social media and on my shorts, that's all Jasmine. So you need to go down to the description box. And if you were looking for a photographer or a videographer, check her out. Right now we are at brunch at the Smith in Soho. Got my hitters with me. You already know what this one is giving. You already. Alright, okay, then I got my other hitter with me. Y'all saw him yesterday. So, I think I mentioned to you yesterday that like all my looks, I had pieces, but I didn't really know how to put them together. I reached out to Xavier, OCD Doc, XAV. I put it on the screen right here, okay? And he helped me to pull everything together. If you loved what I was wearing, then you need to hit him up for image consulting services. His info will also be down in the description box. But I also really want you to see him because he's fine. So just keep watching. Stick with me, kid. Stick with me, all right? And I'm about to actually go pull up on Janae in a minute, but let's have brunch first. You gotta tell us what you're wearing.
Oh, a fit check.
A fit check. Oh, okay, Mike, the bag is part of it.
Start from the bottom. Margello on the kicks. Socks, of course, always important. Uniqlo. Trousers, vintage Alexander Wang.
Period.
Our legacy top, sheer. I'm saying.
Of course.
It's light.
Okay.
It's gloomy Sunday.
I love it.
All black.
All black like the Omen. Just finished brunch. It was amazing. We are about to flick it up real quick before I pull up on Janae. If you are part of the tribe, then, well, I mean the Politics and Fashion Tribe, of course, the paid community, then you will likely see the video that we are about to shoot all about the business of content creating there. Not in this video, but in the tribe. Of course, it will be linked down below. Hey y'all, we are going live. Thank you for joining over on the Politics and Fashion Tribe. And if you're part of Janae's community, then you have seen this live in real time. Let's get it. I'm so excited. Cheers. Cheers. And that is a wrap, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video with Janae, Hello Lux. I'm sure you are already following her, but if not, her handles all across the internet will be linked down below. I feel like the conversation was dynamic. I have learned so much from Janae. The ways in which my platform have grown since meeting her is really a manifestation of the advice that she has given to me. And so I definitely recommend being a part of her paid community here on YouTube. It's all about the business of content creation, and obviously to also join my tribe so you can see the video from today. In the meantime, girl, we pulled up at her hotel and my suitcase just busted wide open. The whole thing just busted open. And I knew it was on like its last leg, but I thought it was gonna at least get me home, and that is not what happened. So thank God I had my cousin here. He went and got me a suitcase. He has subsequently quit. He says he's not interested anymore in a volunteer position with Politics and Fashion. I understand. It's been a lot this weekend. Fernard, would you like to say anything to the vlog before we leave?
I do not.
You don't want to say anything at all?
No, ma'am. Please get a camera off of me. Thank you.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be a long train ride home. And we are headed to Union Station. We're headed to Penn Station to hop on our train back home. I hope you have enjoyed all of the Fashion Week content. Of course, behind the scenes was available in the tribe, as I have mentioned. Anything that you have not heard me talk about will, of course, be linked down below, especially the outfit of the days. Thank you to Farfetch for sponsoring a portion of this video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and I will see you good people across the internet. Peace.